point, why change up a bar soap? Why bring us something like this with this creamy, decadent
we took it back to the way
at.
it should be.
That's
what we did.
This is the goat milk difference right here. So goat milk, again, it's not something we invented. Goat milk has been around for thousands of years. We sort of just went back and rediscovered it. Goat milk has the same pH as your skin. So that's why it's not stripping your skin. That's why it's not drying your skin out or throwing it out of balance. It's actually just super hydrating, super moisturizing.
Look, the baby goats are saying, I hope some of that drops off the table. It's lunchtime.
And you can just see, it really feels how it looks. You get out of your bath or your shower.
It's whipped cream.
Amazing.
It's whipped cream.
It's so decadent. And you know what I noticed? This is like a little thing, but as a mom, I'm like, anything that helps me not have to clean as much. You don't get that gross ring and the soap scum around the tub.
That's right. If you switch to only Beekman in your bathtub, so your shampoos, your moisturizer, your soaps are all Beekman, you will never have soap scum ring, because do you know what causes soap scum?
I don't even want to know.
It's the petroleum in the products.
And you know, I think a lot of people...
And that adheres to your shower curtain, adheres to your tub, that slime, that sludge. Think about that. That's the petroleum in the product. That's the same stuff that you're putting on your skin that's suffocating your skin.
So we don't use any of that in our soap. Our soap is just that pure goat milk, the shea butter, the other amazing, great natural and botanical ingredients. That's what makes it so rich and so creamy and so soothing and so not irritating.
It is beautiful.
That's the difference.
We've got a neighbor on the line. Let's talk to a neighbor.
I'm gonna ask her if she noticed the goat milk difference the first time she
Okay, let's do it. Eleanor, we've got Eleanor calling right now. Eleanor, welcome in. You're live right now with the Beekman boys on Lunch Rush. How are you?
Hi, neighbor.
Hi, neighbors.
Hi.
Well, I've gotten everything you've shown so far. I already have it, the soap, the wipes, the lip balm, and the hand creams. And I love every one of them. I think so far, my favorite scent is Arcadia.
Oh, isn't that gorgeous? That great woodsy floral. That's this one right here.
And I know you've had a 4-piece set of Arcadia. I think I'll have to order that.
You should.
Oh, yes.
I'm really kind of stuck on that.
Now, Eleanor, how long have you been a Beekman neighbor?
Well, since you first started, whenever you came to HSN.
And
that's been over a year, I think.
Yeah, it'll be a year in July. Now, did you notice the difference in your skin the very first time you used the soap?
Yes. I mean, you put on, I used the wipes first. That's the first thing I got.
Oh, good.
And, you know, it just felt, your skin felt tingly and cool, and just even after, you know, you were finished, you still had that tingly feeling that something was happening.
Your skin was drinking it in.
Something good, for sure.
Soaking it in. My skin really is dry, so what I notice is that I don't have those dry patches anymore. And I only use the wipes anymore.
Wow.
The only thing I use on my face, that my dry spots are going away.
Something?
I don't have them anymore.
That really is
no
amazing.
difference. And only the wipes alone helped clear up the dry spots on your face. That's amazing.
Right.
Oh, Eleanor.
So I've heard some pretty good ideas about what else to use with the wipes. I'm going to continue to listen and see if we can come up with some more.
All right.
In the bathroom, I never thought of the uses in the bathroom, so I don't have any animals, so I can't do that. So I'm waiting to get some more suggestions. I have one question, though.
Yeah.
On Under the Clouds, for the skin, the foot product that was
Walking on Clouds.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Is there a reason for that, or you just see overbooked, or?
Oh, I didn't hear what was the question?
Is it sold out? Is that what you said?
I didn't hear the question. Oh, yes. If it's not on the hsn.com any longer, then we probably sold out of it already. Okay. But we'll be making more. We'll try to get some more made up before the next time we come.
I was really looking forward to that.
Oh, it's amazing because it has the pumice stone built into the dispenser.
Oh, lovely.
Well, I was on AutoShip and they just called and canceled it yesterday.
Oh, we probably ran out, but we'll get started on it.
Eleanor, enjoy everything you've picked up. You know, it's free shipping today, too, on everything, so I think you can really stock up now. Thank you for calling.
And that problem that Eleanor pointed out about, you know, sometimes we run out of product, and that's the nature of being this small company. We make everything in the United States.
Fair point.
We don't call up China and say, send me over another million tubes of the, you know, walking on clouds.
Because it can sit forever and it's loaded with junk.
You don't know what's in it.
Yeah.
And, you know, sometimes we run out of things and then we have to go back and make it up another batch, but we'll always try to keep it going.
We always try to make it up here. I just want to point out to people, too, that I haven't had the bar of soap in this bowl since the first few minutes. It's just been sitting out in front. The suds just keep coming. The more I play with them, the more sudsier, the more moisturizing, the creamier it gets.
And it is, honestly, it's like a luxury treatment. And I don't know about you guys, but for me, the shower is like the only time I get to myself. If you really just indulge, treat your skin, treat yourself. It's a beautiful fragrance, or you can choose the pure. They're $15 bars of soap, so get 4 of them for $39.95. I do want to mention, so we talked about this earlier, Happy Place. So this is your line from Beekman of home cleaning products, all naturally derived. Because everything at HSN is on free shipping today, you never had free
We have
shipping
never, since launching Happy Place, have had free shipping. You can get all the chemicals out of all your cleaning products at home for free shipping today. Is that until midnight?
It's only until midnight. So once that happens, it's all going back to the shipping cost. So take care of your laundry, cleaning the household, the air, your fabrics, everything. You will love it. So go to hsn.com, type in Happy Place, and you will find everything that's available. Now, because we promised you lots and lots of variety, we've got to go to another huge